Hi everyone, and welcome back to today's morning report chart appraisals on Thursday the 5th of February with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Tech Markets. Let's look at cable, and this reaction on cable has been very positive actually. You've had this, I mean, if you look at my timeline on my Twitter feed, you notice that I basically was talking about this potential base pattern all day on cable yesterday, and the key resistance is 52.70. And if it breaks above 52.70, then that would complete this sort of near-term head and shoulders reversal, you'd argue. And it looks increasingly like the bulls are really challenging this now. It's taken that dip yesterday on the chin, and the prospect of a rebound is increasing. Now, I don't often talk about the Bollinger Bands on cable or anything really. So this is interesting because I think these Bollinger Bands are now beginning to turn up. The Bollinger Bands have sort of come together, which suggests this sort of consolidation is still continuing. But the tightening of the Bollinger Bands could mean that we're going to get some sort of strong break on cable now, and they are beginning to turn up as well, which is interesting. So if we start to see cable sharply moving higher through these Bollinger Bands, then that could be something. 52.64 is where the upper Bollinger Band is at the moment. So that's interesting. Now onto the intraday chart. I spoke at great length yesterday about this key resistance that had been in place, 52 figure. We had the breakout yesterday. That was on the UK services PMI, and then yesterday evening, late on, we sharply went back below it. But it's regained that resistance now, and it was interesting because just before the ECB announcement, you saw this 52 figure forming support, and back in play. I think we're now back in play on this. We're now trading consistently above it again, 52.30 area. I think the cable bulls are really trying to give this one a go, and obviously the big resistance, if you zoom out here, is on that 52.70 mark, and if it does complete that, then that would form this big base pattern and potentially see further gains. Now the big question is, because you've got this downtrend that comes in at 52.86 currently, you'd need to break through that, and also I'm again also looking at this 51 figure on the RSI, because that 50 now RSI is back up to a 7-month high. Sorry, scrolling the wrong way. 7-month high on the RSI. So we're increasingly, I think, getting more and more interested in this base pattern and for this potential break of this downtrend. We haven't seen it yet. Nothing's confirmed, but the indicators are beginning to really give it a go. Stochastics are starting to climb as well, and I think there could be something in this. So until it happens, until you get a confirmed break, which I suppose would be a close above 52.70, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, but certainly the bulls are giving this one a go on cable, and it'd be very interesting to see if it continues. Up 50 pips on today, in reaction, even in reaction to yesterday's just slight weakness, but that I think is a good reaction. So I wish you good luck in your cable trades today. Let me just show you the intraday supports very quickly. We saw that reaction low at 51.60. So I think that is your initial support. That was the reaction low following on from the ECB news on Greek debt, and also at 51.35. So a couple of lows there to work with, but certainly trading and supporting around that 52 figure I think is interesting. Anyway, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.